Cheers! I just wanted to show you something about the airflow concept of this case. We're going to have air pressure, high air pressure, positive air pressure I should say, where we're going to take in more air than we push out, and ideally that will result in a situation where the surplus air that is in the case will leak out together with additional heat from every hole that is in the case. So that way we can keep dust out, except for those places where we suck in the air, which is the front, which has a dust filter. And that should help us tremendously with the heat management. I have removed these drive cages. There are a lot of them in the case, and I really don't need them because I'm only using 2 drives, one of which is going to go into the SSD mount on the back and the other one is going directly on the motherboard, so I don't have to worry about this. Just wanted to show you the front before I continue. Let's open this. Let's see if you can see enough. I have to rearrange it just so. This is the air filter from the front intake fans. I had a bit of a difficulty in mounting these things because I couldn't use the things that Required sent me, mountings that Required sent me. I had to use the case screws, but now it's all sorted out and should provide a nice airflow. These are 2 140mm fans that are going to suck the air in through the little slits on the side, if you've seen them already. Over here I've got a bit of a sound dampening material on the side of this thing, which should keep the noise down. And then there's the fan controller up here, which I think should have 3 speeds. Yeah, very low to very high. And that fan controller is connected with my 3 fans on the back of the case. And you can see that this case really is a joy to build in because it has already nice options for the cable management. These things keep the cables nice and safe and clean. We have a lot of grommets where things can come through. This is the 3 pin connectors for the fan controller, and here the fans get power. That's something I have to do later. The SSDs go on here. The optical drive is going to stay because I got that Blu-ray optical drive. I'm not sure if I'm really going to need it, but it shouldn't hinder airflow too much. I removed the other drive cages, but that thing, I cannot mount another fan behind it, so I decided to just keep it and use the optical drive that I already own. And then you can see that I have a couple of nice quality of life things down here. Fractal has been so kind as to put these things together. All the stuff that needs to be connected with the motherboard, the USB 3 port, the audio port, the USB 2 thing, lights, power button, all that is bundled over here. So it's really, really nice to build in this thing. That's gotta be it for now. I'll come back to you later as soon as I have something more to show.